This is your guy, Ryu, aka Ryuzaki MK7, your resident coffee ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night! And I am back, once again, with more Lostbelt 3 in Fate Grand Order. Last we left off, we found a nest of both giants from the Scandinavian Lostbelt and the monsters known as Krishat from the Russian Lostbelt. And a lot of bad stuff happened. They were eating each other. It's weird forms of cannibalism. Sins needs to be in church for cleanse. As you guys can see, I'm recording live in front of my chat room, as always. My chat room likes to be a little bit weird and unnerving at times, but it's okay. We all have fun. It's all great. So, without further ado, we're just going to be going through the story portion of section 5 right now. And that will be it for this episode. So, $50 Ryu owes chat. Okay, chat room. All right. How about if I just give you donuts? How about that? I know World War has said on multiple occasions in my chat that I owe my chat room $50 worth of donuts. If I just shower you with $50 worth of donuts, will that make you happy? I don't know why I owe $50, Maki. I don't know why. But apparently I do. I will make something happen. One of these days. One of these days. Anywho, don't pollute. Let us get started on Section 5 of Lostbelt 3 of Sin. Section 5, let us go. The White Cavalry heroine, the best in the land. Let us go. Section 5. The White Cavalry heroine, the best in the land. Finally, $50 worth of donuts. Is Shinkai singing because of the wine that she got from the dead Krishat? Shinkai, I worry about you sometimes. Amidst the flowers, a jug of wine I pour alone, lacking companionship. So raising the cup, I invite the moon, then turn to my shadow, which makes 3 of us. Oh, it is a poem. Okay. For a minute there, I thought it was a song, but I was like, wait. There's no musical notes. What am I even doing? Yeah, that's worth a bruh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I truly apologize. I'm sorry. I love you all. Please forgive me. I bow my head in shame. I'm sorry. I love you, chat room. Anyway, moving on. Wow, lady, you've got a beautiful voice. What does that mean? Well, it means if you're ever drinking by yourself among flowers, you can still have some companionship if you toast to the moon in your shadow. Huh. That's something. You know how when you're out taking a walk at night and you look up, see the moon, and find yourself craving a drink? Don't you think it makes the alcohol all the sweeter? Bruh. I've never had alcohol before, but I do like the moon. It's pretty. I know what you mean. It's hard to put into words, but there's just something mysterious about it. So what? You always go drink in the flower fields like that whenever the moon's out? Not me, silly. It was a man. It was a man named Li Bai. Not to say I don't follow his lead now and then. Poem turned into a song, and as always, one of my loyal clip champions, Maki, with the clip. I am afraid to look at that clip later. Huh? Wait, you said this Li Bai guy was doing his moon gazing alone, right? So, how'd you hear what he said? Were you spying on him or something? No, of course he was alone. I just learned how he drank and how he felt in that moonlight flower field later on, through his poem. Oh, so this Li Bai guy told you about it later then? No, I never met him. I read his poem well after he wrote it down and many others had copied it. Wrote down? Yes, writing, you know. It uses symbols to convey language. It lets you record your own thoughts, ideas, and experiences for others to read, even if they live long after you died. That sounds awesome! I want to try that! Oh god, they don't know how to read and write. Oh no! They don't know how to read and write, no! What is writing? Maki, not you too. That's great. There are a ton of characters, but it's not so bad if you just learn a few of them, a few at a time. I know. Why don't we start with something simple, like the ones for father and mother? Father? Mother? What's that? Oh no. No, it's just like... Oh no! Oh dear, no! This is worse than Scandinavia. I'm sorry, does he not have parents? Parents? What are those? Oh god. They don't know Hakama. Oh no! This is no good! I think she probably means those whose womb he was born from? Power of friendship, my... Yes, indeed! And also, language chat room. We are recording for YouTube! Huh. I can figure out when I was born by counting backwards, but I don't know who might have been pregnant the year before. Yeah, how the hell are we supposed to remember something like that? Then, who raises the children? We all do. When the kids have questions, whoever's free teaches them to till the fields. How lucky we are to have the Heavenly Emperor watching over us. They don't know birthday, indeed. Oh, and someone teaches them how babies are made, when they're old enough. Well, you know what? At least they're discreet when it comes to that kind of, talk. I see. So that's how things work here. We're past the 30 seconds so we can swear, Ryu. You know what? That's fair. Fair enough, War. But let's just try to keep it down. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They do have a 30-second... No! Don't fast forward. Please, no. Well, there are characters for everything, including things you see every day. So why don't we start with the ones for light and earth? Okay! He is a very eager child. Oh, how tragic. This world's people have had their minds shackled and are forced to live as slaves under the yoke of illiteracy. This is oppression. It is information warfare of a wholly different kind. I will do whatever I must to throw off those chains. That must be nice being a servant and never having to worry about anything. Never mind that excessively emphasizing with these people tightens the noose around our own necks. This is a Lostbelt. We need to defeat its cryptors, chop down its tree of emptiness, and cut off its future by sending it back to the pruning theoretical phenomenon. If all this will only leave you feeling guilty when it comes time for that, then you're better off not showing these people any kindness at all. Now, if you don't care about any of that and simply enjoy meeting new people, then knock yourself out. But I'm not so simple-minded. I'm well aware that there's only so much stress I can take. Okay, I love Spartacus now. Alright, I officially love Spartacus because of this. You're wrong, oppressor who has never known oppression. What was that? Gordov just salting me not looking for the cure? I mean, you're not wrong. Vanquishing an opponent after you have helped to keep them weak is only another form of oppression. Grail that, Spartacus? No. We haven't reached that level yet. We have not reached that level yet, War. People deserve freedom. Spartacus? It is only when they have fangs with which to fight and hope for the future that competition may begin. Oh, Professor. Calm down, guys. I am, of course, Ryuzaki's servant. As such, I will do everything I can to fight for proper human history. That will never change. But, as a man who honors people's pride, I must also say this. We cannot just assume proper human history is the only one that deserves to survive. Have you lost your mind, man? No, wait, you're a berserker. This must be your madness enhancement speaking. Dang, dude. Ah, sweet water. Easy there. Don't let him get to you. Hey, Mo. He's just all fired up after seeing how cowardly all these people are. He might be talking more than usual, but he's still just saying the same shit he always does. Gordoff, it was your fault in the first place that we are here. Indeed, Maki. Indeed. Berserkers. Can't understand them. Can't change them. So we can all sing the Song of Rebellion together? No. 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 Humans must ever move forward and... Oh, no! No! Humans must ever move forward in search of a better future. Master Ryuzaki, you have yet to become an oppressor. Pay close attention to this world and how its people live their lives. You must see for yourself whether it is they or we who are fit to inherit humanity's future. Just as we now fight against our destruction, so too should they have fangs and claws of their own with which to rage against destiny's oppression. For justice can only be attained when two opposing rebellions clash. So, you think we should step aside for them? The coming battle will determine that. Once it has, that is when I will take up my sword in rebellion. But if it happens that true human dignity is to be found here in this Lostbelt. I mean, Spartacus has a point. I mean, yeah, but how is he going to flip this table? Then I shall bend my knee in service to China. Spartacus. Spartacus. I take back everything I say. Should that come to pass, the souls of those here must not still be... The souls of those here must not be still be bound by the chains of oppression. If they are to inherit the hopes and dreams of our proper human history, we must teach them about our poetry and our feelings. So please, do not admonish Qin Shi for her actions. Oh. Okay. Now understanding where Spartacus was coming from in that, I thought for a moment that he was going to turn tail on us, but you know what? Okay. As long as he's not turning against us, okay, we're good. I'm sorry, Spartacus. I'm sorry. Here. Here you go. Take some Saint Quartz. Spartacus cannot eat the Saint Quartz! Just eat it. Spartacus will comply. While I cannot quite agree with everything Spartacus has said here, there is certainly no harm in being on good terms with the locals. I cannot imagine Miss Qin Shi could merely stand by idly either. Seeing these people toil away in illiteracy under Qin Shi Huang's rule cannot have sat well with her. Why not let her help them if she so wishes? Yeah, she seems a lot happier that way too. Madness and hamster or not, it seems you are still a heroic spirit and not shy about sharing your opinions either. You know, I once looked up to the indomitable gladiator Spartacus myself back when I was a lad. But never mind that. I can't help but notice it's been 2 days since we got here. We're no closer to finding an antidote, but we've still got time, right? Right? You'll be fine, Gordoff. Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom. Here we go. As requested, Your Imperial Majesty, I have determined who I think to be our best two warriors and brought them back from Mount Lee. So I see. Well done, Captain. The first is Qin Liang Yu, the fearsome general who hails from Chongqing of Sichuan. Sichuan. Ah, yes. The woman who commands the White Cavalry. Solid. Solid. It is a great honor to serve as your spear and shield again, Your Imperial Majesty. We still have such vivid recollections of how gallantly you fought in the Boshu Rebellion. We can think of none better than you to fight in defense of our empire. You are too kind, Your Imperial Majesty. Now that I have been reawakened after such a long time sleeping, I could ask for nothing better than to help uphold your reign for another 10,000 years. Excellent. We will hold you to that. Our empire faces an unprecedented threat. Use your mastery of the Ash Spear to disperse the clouds looming over our land. I will, Your Imperial Majesty. Next, I brought you a strategist. I gave it a lot of thought and decided to go with your most loyal retainer, the one who has served you longer than anyone else. I have several questions. Okay. I'm just gonna let things just play out. That's what we're gonna do, Ryu. We're just gonna let things play out. Just get back into it. Hello again, Your Imperial Majesty. It's me, Han Jin, your faithful right-hand man. Oh, our most distinguished Han Xin. We may have many heroes at our disposal at Mount Li, but few who knew us before we obtained this holy vessel. You are a living witness to Qin's military history. So I'm guessing you woke me up to fight another war? Where are we invading this time? The desert? The ocean? No, wait. Don't tell me. The moon? This one seems a little squeamish. Oh God, he's an otaku! Looks like it. No. Our war of conquest is long since complete. Your leadership in the Arctic War was crucial to defeating the Aztec Republic. Oh God. And our last great enemy, the Habsburg Empire, succumbed to economic sanctions. The world has long since been at peace. Aww. I mean, that's wonderful to hear, Your Imperial Majesty. Who doesn't love peace? Still, a peaceful world is like a tidy room. It's bound to get dusty eventually. Indeed. So I am counting on you to handle the cleanup once again. By the way, how has science progressed since the last time I was awake? Any new weapons I should know about? Ah, yes. With the exception of our royal guards and the supervisors defending the fields, we have retired most of our flesh and blood soldiers. The bulk of our army is now comprised of automated mechanical soldiers. Mechanical soldiers? This is huge. Oh God, is he a military otaku? Oh Lord. We won't have to keep them fed or rested. And if one breaks, we can just repair it and send it back into the field. Oh, this changes everything. The possibilities are endless. New strategies, new tactics. Oh, it's enough to make my head spin. Oh. It's a mecha otaku. Oh no. This Lostbelt got way harder on my end. Oh, we shall see, indeed. Hao Xin, while you are much too unusual to be called a genius, tactical or otherwise, we have nothing but respect for your talent. Make full use of your strategic cunning and return with another victory to your name. Ah! Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty. You are too kind. Oh my, his expressions are just as unique as they suggested. No wonder Lord Han Xin is such a decorated general. Wonderful. With these two, the Empire's defenses should be airtight. What up, Koinskaya? I mean, Korean Chihuahua. Really? Even Koinskaya's like, what? Well, for those of you watching later on YouTube, that's going to be it for this section. I know it was a short one, but it's okay. It was all okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. For those of you watching later on YouTube, until next time, I'm Ryu. You guys are the awesome people. Keep being awesome, and I will catch you later. Later.